Pokesue channel here. Hey, I want to continue with my free instruction, and the guitar ladder system has gone up in price, but I haven't had time to change the my website and change the PayPal and all that. So I'm still going to do about 10 or 15 more courses at the old price of $199, and really, folks, it's like getting thousands of dollars of high-quality guitar instruction for $199. There's nothing even close to it on the planet. You're going to learn the 10 systems of improvisation in a very organic, natural way. You don't have to know a bunch of theory. I'm not going to bog you down with a bunch of boring theory. And you learn by doing. I teach the subconscious mind, and the guitar ladder system is what you're looking for in a very innovative and organic guitar instruction system that will feed your musical mind, it will feed your musical ear, make it hungry, and you'll experience some tremendous growth. If you work on the right material, then, because all my cycles are very musical, like cycle 1, so you learn about smooth voice leading just by hearing it and seeing how close the two chords are together. It really works, folks. I've sold this course to people with master's degree in music, because the traditional form of teaching does not teach how to think outside the box or outside the square, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people want to learn how to improvise. They want to learn how to become real composers. And that's what the guitar ladder system can do. If you want to send me an email to pokesue@gmail.com, I'll send you a couple samples. I do ask you to send your phone number so I can just quickly touch bases with you. You'll enjoy some of the stories too. But I'll send you cycle 1 and cycle 2. Cycle 2 is a variation on 1 where you add a little bit of shading. See, with that major 13 flat 5 chord. And then when you find something that works, you kind of exhaust it. But yeah, cycle 1's a great cycle. And like I said, all my chordal stuff, it's the chordal work that's really going to wake up your musical mind. And this is not a jazz course, by the way. It's just a guitar and music course, and you'll learn how to improvise in a variety of styles, because it's going to teach you about the color of creating color, creating tension and resolution, creating different kind of moods, and learning the language of music to where you don't have to think about it as much, and you'll just start improvising and creating things, and you'll start to hear your own music and then find it on the guitar. It doesn't happen overnight, but it doesn't take forever. Really got something special here, folks. Anyway, let me just do a little more free instruction. I'm going to try to keep this a little on the short side. This is really powerful. Practicing single notes in 3 different volume levels. Quiet, medium, and louder with more weight. Soft, medium, and loud. When you do loud, you can do all downstrokes for a while and then learn how to do the loud with down and up. Another thing to do is to add, I don't know why more people don't talk about this. I mean, seriously, folks, this is not an ego trip. I give all my credit to all my teaching. I've worked really hard, though. I used to practice 12 hours a day. I've been playing guitar since I was 7 or 8. I'm 62 now. I've worked really, really hard at my guitar instruction. I just think most people have not put in the time. It's a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of deep thinking and a lot of trial and a lot of experience teaching a lot to really come up with a method that works. And quite honestly, I tend to be a little on the blunt side, but I think most people just have not put in the time and the work. They just don't have the experience. And I hate to sound arrogant, but maybe they just don't have the awareness to understand what works and what doesn't work. So a lot of stuff out there is very, very surface level. Again, that's not an ego trip. It's just, I just believe it's the truth. Like I said, I give God or the universe, most of the credit for what I've done. I couldn't do anything without, the one mind or the universe, working with me, partnering with me. And in fact, I'm going to start doing some discussions about laws of the universe, just not so much because preachy thing, but to help me understand it as well and reinforce those beliefs for me as well. But anyway, the other thing is placing accents. So here, now I'm doing all downstrokes, right? This LH300 is for sale, by the way. It sounds unbelievable, as you can hear. But yeah, placing accents. Hear that? Do that with medium and loud. So medium, like. harder to place the accents when you're playing loud because you're already playing loud, so maybe you have to keep that in mind. But yeah, that's really a powerful way to learn how to play with weight and bring more tone out of your instruments. Play quiet, medium, and loud. And also muting with your right hand, and then play sax. I like to do double triplets. Muting develops a lot of technique as well, okay? Doesn't this LX300 sounds unreal? It's $5.99. It's the best one I've ever had. I'm really surprised nobody's bought it. It's fine with me. I just love playing it. But yeah, you're going to learn how to connect chords. I've also got single note studies with the guitar ladder system. But it's a chordal work that's going to really give you a quantum leap, because when you start improvising with chords, it just really opens up your musical ear. So anyway, enjoy that. If you want a sample of the guitar ladder system, like I said, I'm going to do another 10 or 15 at the old price of $199, then it's going up to $299. It really is thousands of dollars of high quality guitar instruction material. It's 240 studies, 240 videos. I do not send it all at once because you would not be able to absorb it. So you just make a little folder on your desktop, like GL system. I send you 1 or 2 studies every month. It's a really great way to learn, and you've got years to go through the system. You can get it done in a year or two. But yeah, I mean, you'll get to the point where you'll be able to play any chord and just start improvising off of those chords. And the most exciting thing about the guitar ladder system is you'll get to the point where you'll start to hear your own musical thoughts on a deep level, and then find them on the guitar. So anyway, enjoy that. Practice those 3 levels, learning how to play with weight, quiet, medium, and then loud. And then place accents. Enjoy that. Take care. Happy New Year, everybody. Keep the faith. And for free samples of the guitar ladder system, email me at pokesoo@gmail.com. And please include your phone number so I can touch bases. I'm not going to high pressure you or anything. I just like to share a few stories about results that other people have had with the guitar ladder system. You'll enjoy the stories. And like I said, I also have a series of questions that I ask you about your playing and your goals, and there's certain things I like to hear you say. If I hear them, then I figure we're a good match, and if not, maybe we're not a good match. But it's all about helping you make a great decision and helping you grow as a musician and an artist. And nothing feels better than to make real progress on guitar music and begin to understand on a deep level. All right, folks, take care. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.